Abellio are one of the biggest movers of passengers in the UK by rail and by bus. We are already pretty successful in that particular market, particularly on the rail side. And Abellio are one of the few operators with whom we've never had any relationship.
Well, our prime function is to move people, and we move more than 1 million people per day.
So we were very keen to get onto their programme and to build a relationship with them in the UK.
I've been working with travellers as an organisation for a very long time, and I'm very familiar with the fact that they are one of the leading insurers to the passenger transportation industry. They quoted for the business in 2013 were near but not near enough, but it was decided that for the 2014 renewal that we should work with travellers in a more structured way to make sure that they had every opportunity of quoting on a level playing field. So working with Abellio, we set into place a structured schedule from the summer of 2013 all the way up until the placement of insurance on the 1st of July 2014. I've got a very good relationship with travellers, as have the people in my team, the people I work with. So during the course of the last 12 months, we were able to sit down with travellers and with Abellio and work out exactly what steps we could do to make sure that the parties are able to engage and find out what they needed to about each other's. It was very important that they went out and saw the business. So myself and my team personally accompanied travellers, both the underwriters and the risk engineers, to a number of sites to make sure that they were able to see at first hand the culture, the philosophy and the approach to risk that Abellio take.
We're a company that are keen to write new business and grow. So we want the opportunity to get in front of our customers to demonstrate that we have the risk control capabilities to support them and complement their risk management programs. It's about service, not just a survey.
They were able to demonstrate immediately that they had excellent UK knowledge of rail and bus. That's from their client base, and the people we met were not just people who paid lip service. They clearly had a detailed understanding of the kind of issues that we have day to day.
It's about having a shared understanding of risk and making sure that we're both trying to achieve the same outcomes. So we don't want to be a company that are seen as imposing risk requirements. We want to have a shared dialogue with our customers to mutually improve risk.
They were able to demonstrate a partnership collaboration approach. This is a very strong ethos within Abellio, and we use it for ourselves with our own clients, and it's how we differentiate ourselves in our market. And when we find a supplier who does the same, that's a very, very strong tick in the box for us.
We really got under the skin of Abellio and began to not only understand what they were looking for from their insurer partner, but also to better understand where they were taking their business in the future and how we might be able to support that.
We chose travellers because they created an instant rapport with our people. They made such an impression that we quickly started working with them over the course of the next year to get ourselves in a position whereby they really did. They'd been around our businesses, they'd met our key people, they'd actually given advice on how we could improve some of our risk procedures, and by the end of the year we really felt we had a collaborative partnership.
For me, it demonstrated that for the right opportunity we can bring together underwriting, risk control and claims to ensure that we win the business.